Hello students, good morning. I am Prem Gupta, your English teacher. Dear students, in the previous class we were discussing the chapter 5 of English literature. The name of the book is Honeysuckle and the name of the chapter is A Different Kind of School. Dear students, in this chapter we have read 17 paragraphs in detail. In this chapter there are 17 paragraphs and we have read all paragraphs in detail. Those who did not attend the previous class can watch the previous video at my YouTube channel. Dear students, today we will discuss the word meaning and question answer of this chapter. Okay students, so just open your notebook of English literature of Honeysuckle and start writing. First of all we will do the word meaning, then after we will discuss the question answer given in the book. Okay, just see. Dear students, first of all, you put the chapter name, A Different Kind of School, and then after word meaning. Dear students, you will make two columns. You will make two columns for writing the word meaning. Okay, just see. You will make two columns. In one column, you will write words. In another column, you will write the meaning. The important words we will discuss only. Just see, first word, insight. Dear students, just write down the word insight. Insight means insight. Insight means to be seen. To be seen. In the column of meaning, you will write to be seen. Insight means to be seen. Come to the next word, second word, that is great deed. Great deeds. Deeds means task or work. Great deed means good work. Question, just write down. Insight, sorry, spelling is wrong here. S-I-G-S-T, not sight. Just say students, I am going to read it. Sight. Insight, S-I-G-S-T. Insight and great deeds. Great deed means good work. Okay, come to the next word. That is plump. P-L-U-M-P. Plump means pleasant fat, pleasantly fat, stout. You can say stout, S-T-O-U-T. Stout, or you can say pleasantly fat, P-L-E-A-S. A-N-T-L-Y. A-N-T-L-Y. Pleasantly fat. Okay, so just see, plump means stout or pleasantly fat. Okay, come to the next word, word number 4. Just write down cripple. Cripple, C-R-I-P-P-L-E. Cripple. Cripple means unable to walk or move properly. Unable to walk or move properly. Students, I am writing here, move properly. Properly. Okay students, so just write down these word meaning. Come to the question 5, word number 5. Just write down peep. Dear students, you all know the meaning of peep. Peep means look quickly. Just write down look quickly. Look quickly. Q-U-I-C-K-L-Y. Okay? Just say students, insight means to be seen. Great deed means good work. Plump means stout, pleasantly fat. Cripple means unable to walk or move properly. Okay? Cripple means unable to walk or move properly. Okay, feet means look quickly. Okay, so just write down all these words in your notebook, and there are some more words that you have to write, but you complete it. Yes, students, I hope that you all have written, or those who did not write, they may take the screenshot for writing later. Okay, I am going to erase it. Come to the next. Next one, that is 6. Just see, students, what number 6 is given here. What is there? Fairly. Fairly. Fairly means with justice. Fairly means with justice. Justic. Just write down, students. Fairly means justice. Justice. Okay, just write down. Fairly means with justice. Word number 7 is given here. Ghastly. Ghast. Ghast. Ghastly. Ghastly means causing horror and fear. Causing horror and fear. Causing horror. HORROR, horror and fear. And fear. FEAR. Okay? Just write down, students. Causing horror or fear. Come to the next word. Acts. Yes, students, I am going to erase it. Word number 8. Acts. ACHES. Acts. Acts means pain. PAIN. Word number 8, 9. Hoping. HOPPING. Hoping. Hoping means jump across. Jump across. ACROSS. Okay, students? So these are the important words that you have to write in your notebook, as well as you have to learn. Okay, you can see fairly means with justice. Ghastly means causing horror or terror or fear. Acts means pain. And hopping means jump across. Okay, students? So these are the word meanings that you have to write in your notebook, and you will also learn all these meanings, word meaning. Okay, just complete it in your notebook, and after completing it, just open your book. We will discuss the question answer given in the chapter. Okay, students, so just see. Dear students, it is written here. It is given at the page number 62 and 63. You can see here, question answer. Answer the following questions. Answer the following question. Dear students, in your notebook, you have to write only word meaning and question answer. And other exercises which is given in this chapter, you will complete it in the book only. Okay, so just see. Question. Exercise number B, that is working with the text. You see, answer the following question. Questions are given. Why do you think the writer visited Miss Beam's school? Yes, students, this is the first question. First of all, you complete it. I hope that you all have completed. Therefore, I am going to erase it. Now we will discuss the word meaning. So, sorry, question answer. Questions are given already in your book. I will tell you the answer, and that you have to write in your notebook. Okay, students, just see the question. Question answer we will discuss, that is exercise B, and it is also given at the page number 62. You can see the question is given, why do you think the writer visited Miss Beam's school? Why do you think the writer visited Miss Beam's school? He had heard the name of Miss Beam's school, therefore he visited in the school of Miss Beam. Yes, just write down. After, first of all, you will write the question, and then after you will put the answer. You will write the answer. Yes, friends, I will write the answer only. You will write the question from book and answer from the board. Okay, students? So I am going to write the answer first, and I hope that you all have written the question. Question is given here. Why do you think that writer visited Miss Beam's school? Yes, students, write down the answer. So many people have talked. So many people have talked so many people have talked or written about or written about Miss Beam's BEAMS Miss Beam's school, SCHOOL, Miss Beam's school. So he visited. He means who? Lucas, the writer of this story, a different kind of a school. So he visited the school to get overall experiences about the school. Let's see the word. Oh yeah. Gestation, this is the answer of the question. Why do you think the writer visited Miss Beam's school? The answer is here. So many people had talked or written about Miss Beam's school. So he visited the school to get overall experience about the school. So many people have written, so many people have talked about Miss Beam's school. Therefore, the writer thought to visit there to get over all the experiences of that school. Okay, friends, so this is the answer of question number first. Now we will discuss the question number second. Yes, students, what is question number second? What was the game that every child in the school had to play? What was the game? Yes, students, what was that game? Game of being a blind man. Just see, students, it is given here. Being blind, deaf, dumb. Okay? These are the games. Just see, students, first of all, you write the question. What was the game that every child in the school had to play? You write the question in your notebook. Then after you will write the answer. I am going to write the answer second. You write the question. What was the game that every child in the school had to play? Just write down, student. Every child in the school, had to play. Just see students, every child in the school had to play as given the task, as given the task, given the task, TASK, as given the task of the role of being, of the role of the role of being blind, of being blind, BLIND, of being blind, deaf, 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 dumb, 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 lame, 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 injured, lame and injured, INJURED, lame and injured, once in a term, once in a term, TERM, once in a term, full stop. Then after you write, it was kind of game, it was a kind of game, a kind of game, to make them aware, to make them aware, to make them aware, AWARE, to make them aware, what? To make them aware about misfortune, about misfortune. Okay students, this is the answer. You can see. Dear students, you know the question. What was the game that every child in the school had to play? Just see students, this is the answer. Every child in the school had to play as given the task of the role of being blind, deaf, dumb, lame and injured once in a term. Everyone had to being a blind man, a deaf, a dumb, a lame or injured once in a term. Full stop. Then after, it was a kind of game to make them aware about the misfortune, about misfortune. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 2. Now come to the next question, question number 3. Just say students, each term every child has one blind day, one lame day, ... It means you have to complete the sentence. Dear students, it is written here in the question. You have to complete the line. It is also given here. Complete the line. Which day is the hardest? Why was it is hardest? There are 3 questions given in one question. We have to complete the sentence first. Each term, every child has one blind day, one lame day, ... is given. It means you have to complete the sentence and you have to also give the answer of the question which day was the hardest according to the writer and why was it hardest, and you have to also tell that why was it hardest. So dear students, you write the question first, then after you will write the answer from the board. Dear students, I am going to erase the first answer. I hope that you all have written. Just see students. Next question. Question number 3rd. Question you write from your book. I will write the answer only. Okay students, just write down in the inverted comma that you have to complete the sentence. Just complete the sentence. Each term every child each term every child has one blind day, one blind day. I think it is visible. Yes, one blind day, comma, one lame day, comma, one deaf day, one injured day, Jured, one injured day, and one dumb day, Okay student, in this way we have completed the sentence. Yes student, this is the answer of question first part of the question. Just see, each term every child has one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, and one injured day, and one dumb day. Okay, now there is another question. Which day was the hardest? Dear students, just write down. Being blind, B-L-I-N-D, being blind was the hardest, according to the writer. Was the hardest, H-A-R-D-E-S-T, hardest day. This is the answer of second part of the question. Okay, and come to the next, last part. Why was it is hardest? Because, students, you will write the third answer of third part. Yes, students, I am going to erase it, and I hope that you all have written. Just see. Because the students were afraid. A-F-R-A-I-D. Students were afraid. They might fall down. They might fall down. Or hurt themselves. H-U-R-T, hurt themselves. Okay, so this is the answer of question number 3rd. You can see the answer. There are 3 questions asked in one question. You can see. First of all, you have to complete the sentence. Each term, every child has one blind day, one lame day, one deaf day, one injured day, one dumb day. Okay. Now, the second part of the question is given. Which day is the hardest? Being blind day was the hardest day. Okay. Third part of the question is given. Why was it is hardest? Because the students were afraid. They might fall down or get hurt themselves. Okay, students. So this is the answer of question number 3rd. Okay, you write it, and after completing it, you will write the question number 4. Dear students, that is the last question. Question number 4 is the last question. What was the question? You can see in your book also. What was the purpose of these special days? What was the purpose of these special days according to Miss B? Because he wanted to teach humanity, because he wanted to enhance the kindness in the students. So just write down the students. Answer number 4. The purpose of these special days was, the purpose of these special days, the purpose of these special days was to make the children appreciate, appreciate misfortune, misfortune. Yes, students, the purpose of these special days was to make the children appreciate misfortune. Thus they learn, I think it is visual. Thus they learn to help those who suffered such misfortune, such misfortune. Okay, students, so this is the answer of question number 4. You write it in your notebook. Yes, students, this is the answer. The purpose of these special days was to make the children appreciate misfortune. Okay, to appreciate misfortune. Thus, they learn to help those who suffered such misfortune. Okay, students. So this is all about the question answer. Dear students, today we have read the word meaning and question answer on this chapter. In the next class, we will discuss the exercises given in the chapter. Okay, students. So that's all for today. Thank you.